and Morgana, the Lissandra, and the Gnar can really itemize a lot of armor, and then eventually the Caitlyn, the Zed, and even that little bit of armor shred from the Jarvan just won't matter.
Well, it's going to be a matter of who avoids losing, I think, because of all of the pressure out in the group stages. The one thing I do want to see is how the Flash Wolves play around Cloud9's initial laning phase. It doesn't look to be any sort of lane swaps from either of the squads, because Flash Wolves, I think, dropped the ball against SK, maybe not reading their opponent.
That's the question. He's got an opportunity here. He's going to be maybe seen coming in. Steak. There we go. Ball's jumping in. Steak might need to burn a summoner here. There's a knockup from rek'sai trying to get away. There's the flash used. Is this going to be first blood? He doesn't have a lot of health up. Flash from Balls. They really want it. Cloud9. Will they get this first blood? They will. No, they won't. They won't. Meteos, he's so low now. This is dangerous. They have to back off. What a colossal mistake by Cloud9. I can't believe.
High is making more decisions in game, but Doa, Balls and Steak, they're going at it.
Yeah, that's right. Ult's used. Meteos coming up. He's going to try to make a plan here. I think Steak's in a little bit of trouble. He's still got that flash, but will he be able to use it? No, actually his flash just not quite up yet. There's a knockup from Steak, but it will be first blood going to Meteos Cloud9. Here comes Karza for a bit of equalization.
Well, let's see what he can do. Chilling Smite is down. Meteos catches Karza, gets a second kill on the board, makes up for the misplay earlier.
That's the Meteos we know and love.
And Meteos, 2 quick kills for him.
Yeah, and that's the opposite of what the Flash Wolves have been trying to do. A little bit of action in the bot lane now, and L in a bit of trouble. Teleport coming in, though.
Oh, let's see what happens. Sneaky's managed to get the kill as Lemonation's peeling away. It looks like Balls cancelled that teleport, but Steak, he wants some well-done Lemonation. The knockup's going to come in and secure that kill for Soldart.
Or not.
Obviously, he was hoping for Joey Flash Wolf to just kind of back away once he saw the TP.
Yeah.
But as soon as it was cancelled, Steak just realized he could stay and kill Lemonation. So
that is a situation.
Small misunderstanding, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to cost Cloud9 a dragon, though. So right after that double kill for Meteos, kind of things going the other way in this game. And Joey Flash was able to pick up a kill and a dragon. Doing a lot of damage to this mid lane turret as well. Oh, here we go, though. Karza coming in onto Elimination, traps him in the Cataclysm, and the ace in the hole helped them pick up that kill.
That looks so easy.
It was easy. It looked easy because it pretty much doesn't get any easier than that. You trap the Morgana and the Jarvan ult. That's it. Oh, meanwhile, some more action in the mid lane here. Maple in trouble.
Well, he gets sent to the Frozen Tomb. Meteos and High, they reply 1 for 1.
It's kind of weird looking at these two teams right now, though. Cloud9, they know to invest all the wards and focus on the top side, and yet Lemonation tries to clear a ward on his own when he knows there can be a Jarvan nearby.
Yeah.
He ends up
Force completed. And Balls maybe gets a little bit more HP. That could work into their favor, but Meteos, he's looking for Karza. He's going in.
He wants to get this red buff, and he certainly does grab that. Karza not able to respond. Steak.
Leave that man alone.
Such a great chunk of damage in the top lane, though. Mega Gnar has just pinged, but Flash Wolves not really in place to make this happen. High, he's looking for the engage. The Glacial Path is going in. He's caught Soilrot in the 2. Meteos is now being hammered on by NL, but here comes Balls!
Balls throws him against the wall, and he's going to focus down on NL. NL flashing in. Meanwhile, Meteos in the backlines being annoying. Oh, but here comes Maple on Zed. Meteos gets the double, though. Are they going to be able to get any equalizing kills? Maple manages to take out High. But this still sets up C9 for some nice control down the bot lane. Maple's still in trouble. That is 3 kills for Cloud9, and they should be able to grab a dragon off this. What do you think?
Just a great use of their power spike here. And yeah, dragon should go to Cloud9 as well.
Dragon's
we just talked about how, again, you have Hourglass on Lissandra, you got Trinity Force completed on your Corki. You want to fight, so they seek it, they go for it, get a few kills, get a tower, they get everything.
Well played by Cloud9 at the end of the day. A little bit of scariness as the fight got dragged on multiple fronts, but Meteos 5-0-1, got the Tabi, got the completed jungle item and some HP from that Sidestone with a bunch of kills. He's currently sitting on 2,000 gold, but they've caught Karza once again.
They get the flash out of Steak. Meanwhile, Karza tries to come in. He's already solo health. Balls running away with that Mega Gnar. Meanwhile, Steak chases Sneaky in a lot of trouble. NL picks up the kill there. Meanwhile, the Dragon still very low. This one's going to go over to the Flash Wolves.
Well, wait for it. High's on his way. Got 2 kills now, though.
Oh, you think they're going to be able to do it?
Well, High's here.
They do.
There
Burst
you
it
go.
down.
He got through.
I spoke too soon.
Tough to jungle, found Karza a few times, took his buffs, kept ganking his top laner. Now they're even going to find him around his own red buff. I mean, that guy cannot get a break.
You know, it seems like this rek'sai first pick has been worth it for C9. High is doing perfectly fine on Lissandra, and now C9 going in onto this red buff. Are they going to be able to find a fight here? They will. They'll get the ult onto Maple. He's in big trouble. That's yet another kill. At this point, is Meteos
really having a great day on the stage.
Well, it seems like, I mean, in SK's game, they were just constantly pushing, just constantly putting the pressure on the lanes, and Yoi Flash Wolves couldn't handle it. This time, Meteos is the one moving around the maps, making big plays. They're going to try to make a play here on Balls instead. Yoi Flash Wolves trying to get a kill for themselves. Balls already getting very tanky. There's a death mark going down. Should be one they can pick up. They used so much on him, though. Wow. And that might give C9 a Baron here.
Well, let's see what Cloud9 can do. We do see both Stake and NL moving into range. This could be dangerous indeed. Vengeful Maelstrom is going to buy some more time. Meteos is going for the gate. They've got Never Losers, ironically, who lost today. Now they've turned their attention to Stake. They want him well done. Sword Art's joined the fight late. Baron has been stopped, though.
I think that Stake is pretty charred at this point. But C9, no Baron, but
Isn't
2 more kills.
Isn't that the way you like it, Doa? Isn't that the way you like Call of the Dragon, where you can start to fight yourself? So I didn't feel like C9 had to give up that tower. Instead, though, they really want to fight here.
Yeah.
Stake is coming in.
Dragon pulled out of the pit now by Cloud9. There's a teleport for Stake. He's going to get locked up immediately. Able to back off into his team
as well.
Yep. Balls could get there. He came in with the teleport. Dragon activated yet again by Cloud9. And Yoi Flash Wolves just looks so uncomfortable here in the river. Are they going to be able to find an angle here? Balls ready to come over the wall at the moment's notice. And High comes in. He's going to get the ult onto Sword Art. Meanwhile, the counter engage from Yoi Flash Wolves. High, Zonia's Maple still with the kill. And what an ult for Balls, throwing everyone into the wall there. Lemon Nation Meteos coming through. Balls still in there again. Sword Art manages to get out. Here comes Sneaky, low health. It is okay though. NL and Sword Art on the run. Meteos, he's not done yet. Sneaky coming in. There's a kill onto NL. A double yet again for Meteos. How many times have we seen that this game? And C9 with another team fight win. 15-8 the kill score now. 2
for 4 in that engage, and it looked so scary for Cloud9.
For a second
we did see Maple get a kill early. NL was untouched for so long, but it seems the LCS teams are showing that Gnar can still be relevant. Look for Balls to get the stun against the wall in a moment.
So what C9 is doing here, they're waiting for Balls to build up his rage first. That's why once High goes in, you can see Balls not really joining. He's just standing in the back, auto attacking. He needs that Mega now, and that's why the Yoi Flash Wolf can single out High, get the first kill. Now Mega Gnar comes here when there's a nice juicy wall right there. Flash, smacked him into it, and that's how you win a team fight.
Absolutely,
so well
man. Really leaves Maple on his own too against the rest of Cloud9. Yeah, Ball's really doing work with that Gnar. Yeah, NL just kind of stuck around a little bit.
Mega Gnar from Balls, and when the engage happens from High, you disengage with the Janna, you wait for the ultis to be popped, you wait for the Mega Gnar to run out, and then you try and re-engage and see if you can get down someone.
Or if you're the Flash Wolves, you sneak a tower when you realize Cloud9 is going to trade for the top. It's 1 for 1. Flash Wolves have not stopped though. We're in a little bit of a race scenario. This is a 2 for 1 trade. Flash Wolves, will they lose their inhibitor turret? That's the question. Sneaky and Balls, they're hammering away, and it seems like Stake is going to do the best he can to clear this wave out. Balls is going to go Mega. Look in the middle lane there, Doa. Cloud9 trying to chase the Flash.
Just wait for possibly fighting, baiting a fight at Baron or something like that. And it looks like Blue Buff is taken. Oh, the Karza may pay for that. There's the ult on him. They're going to get the kill. Blue Buff taken right back by Cloud9, going over to High. And this could lead to another objective or two.
And it looks like Cloud9 may want to set up for Baron. There's no threat of Smite, and there's still full vision of Maple.
Yep.
If Flash will start a fight, they are split up. You can see NL's trying to reposition with the rest of his team. There's no Hourglass on Lemon Nation or a Soul Shackle.
They've got Mega Gnar.
Keep that in mind. We do see that Righteous Glory's going in. Balls jumps backwards, doesn't manage to stun anybody up. And Meteos is tanking up the Flash Wolves for days. Baron's been stopped though, and the fight continues.
Yeah, Cloud9 pushed off of that one.
Balls pushing the bottom lane, and Cloud9 grouped up in the middle lane. They've committed to the tower. Meteos, as well as High. He's flashed for that one. They've caught Maple out. We do see the Cataclysm coming up for Casa. He's trying to defend. The tower's going to fall in the back on his. Lemon Nation goes golden.
Yeah, Stake getting into the back lines, causing a little bit of trouble for Lemon Nation as he gets taken out. Meanwhile, Balls has to jump away from that one. Sneaky got chunked out as well. And Stake just getting to be that super tanky Maokai. Meanwhile, Maple comes back in and grabs a kill. And Cloud9 with Dragon just coming up. Did they really need to try to dive that turret?
No, they did not. Because just keep poking on it, wait for Dragon to spawn. You had the good position to quickly move down to Dragon. After warding behind you, you could spot the Yoi Flash Wolves all the way down. They had no reason to dive right there. And at the same time, it's the same deal. You basically allow the Flash Wolves to stay together as 5 or 4, at least with a teleport, making it so much harder to make these plays here. Use the map to your advantage.
There's the Dragon for the Flash Wolves on Meteos. Burrows his way out of that one, but again, you just have to go back to that dive under the mid turret that High tried onto Maple. They could have, just like you said, backed out, taking that Dragon. It would have been their third, but now things are very questionable again.
Oh, Meteos may overcommit here. Decides actually to back. Now we do see... Oh, Balls are teleporting from behind. They've caught NL.
Wow,
that's
Meteos.
another kill, and Balls is continuing. He hops over, doesn't connect with the boomerang though, and force back. And that's actually slight role reversal. Now Balls in Stake. That's Mega Gnar against Mega Tree. Throws the chimney. And Stake manages
Yowie Flash Balls. And then you go back to mid lane, you push the mid lane up, and you have 2 lanes now, giving you information through the minions, where you can then walk in, or you can just engage the mid lane.
Oh, they're trying to engage on the tank though. Let's see if it works out. Sword Art's not with the team. Stake is down. The rest of Cloud9 grouping up as Balls is about to go Mega Gnar. Cloud9 can decide to keep this siege up. There's no front line from the Flash Wolves. They're going in. They've set their sights on this inhibitor turret, Doa.
That's a good time for Mega Gnar to show up. C9 pushing towards this inhibitor turret. Remember, the inhibitor in top lane is vulnerable right now as well. A good Dark Binding could mean another kill or two. They still have 20 seconds until Stake comes up.
Towards the side lanes, they want to go for 5-on-5 team fight. That's why they stay together. So if they can get one around this Dragon, could be the opening for them. Balls is building up. He's Mega Gnar now. He's TPing in as well behind him.
Here we go, Cloud9. This is their opportunity. Where is Balls going to come from? There, coming from the blue buff as well. Yep, Yowie Flash Wolves backing away, and Balls, he's got his flash. He could try to flash all perhaps Meteos. They're going to go onto him now with Stake. Balls still a threat, and there's another big ult throwing Sardart against wall. Sneaky into Cataclysm, gets jumped on by Maple. Balls getting a bit low, High in the middle of everything, just trying to keep things disrupted. Meteos goes back onto Maple again. Kills coming in for the Yowie Flash Wolves, so this is not going well for Cloud9. Only Meteos remaining. This could easily be an ace. Whoa, there he goes. Never mind.
So, notice what we see here from the Flash Wolves. They see teleport from a Mega Gnar, and they just kite. They just back away, they back away. Balls went in the last second he had it and got his ulti off. And then he just popped back into Mini Gnar. They could clean it up easily.
Yeah.
Very well played team fight here by the Flash Wolves. Knowing, okay, Lissandra ulti and Mega Gnar, those are the 2 things we're looking for. If we avoid those, we can win the fight here, because then suddenly Caitlyn has enough time to burn through these Mega Tanks and get the kills.
And you see Maple as well with great positioning throughout their fights. Now Flash Wolves, they had the vision, they started off Baron.
Man, why Meteos didn't go back after he managed to escape in the topside jungle. If he had full health now, maybe he would have been able to do something about this Baron, but as things are at the moment, I think Yowie Flash Wolves are going to get this one pretty easily. And yeah, they will.
They will.
The #1 team from the LMS region is currently holding the former #1 team from the North American region. Cloud9 struggles in the NALCS have continued. Here's that team fight to Fisher.
Yeah, so look at the kiting here. You see the Mega Gnar, and they just keep backing away. Like, look at Maple. He's not going in. Nobody's engaging. The very last second before he does get his ulti off. But now, I mean, he's going back to Mini Gnar. Lissandra's not been able to do anything for High at all. And that's where the Flash Wolves can start cleaning up, because now Neverlose is safe. And look at Maple as well on his side. He's jumping 1v2. He's getting the kills. Just such a well-played team fight from them, and we really see
it seems so rare that you see it, well coordinated in a team fight. Stake coming in on this one, and meanwhile the mid turret does go down. Cataclysm dropped. They're getting a lot of people low already. Karza Maple manages to get a kill. Sneaky picks one up himself too, and Cloud9 forced to back away. This is going to be an inhibitor possibly for Yowie Flash. No! He comes back in!
Oh, now we'll see if Maple can get out. Cloud9 managed to fend off the siege from the fact that NL went down, but I love the fact Yowie Flash was played around Balls' Mega Gnar.
Same again though, it got an inhibitor. NL this time around.
Just the turret to Fisher.
Yeah, almost.
Oh, just the turret,
yeah.
Sorry.
I feel like they would have gotten the inhibitor, but NL just walked so far forward that it was easy for High to come in and blow him up.
So let's see here. Balls was down the bottom lane to clear the wave, and now the fight breaks out at first. Stake in the front line with Karza. That's a perfect setup. You see how the Caitlyn is just standing auto-attacking, no damage onto her. At the start of the fight,
until
High saves his ulti. He's waiting for NL to come close enough.
Yeah, he walked way too far forward to get that last headshot.
But he's going to blow him up anyway. So once he goes in, binding as well. I mean, okay.
I guess he was planning on.
For him.
I guess he was planning on meleeing that inhibitor to death. I don't know. Caitlyn, not the best melee champion.
Defensively, keep an eye on that little timer. As long as there's minions, it's going to play into Balls' favor. You do hear the Void Rush. Where does Meteos want to go? He's looking from
he's
the
coming from
sidelines.
behind.
Does have home guards, though. He's going in. Doesn't find a knock-up yet, but he finds on a sword on Karsa.
Yeah, that's right. Karsa tries to come in with the Cataclysm. Ball's in the back line now. Has used that hold already. C9 trying to kite back. Ball's in big trouble. And look at this. NL just not even touched yet in that team fight. Now finally taking a little bit of damage. Dark Binding, perhaps saving a couple members of C9. But here comes Ace in the hole. High forced to ult himself. Does slow down some of the members of Yoi Flashwolves, though. But there's a nice heal from Sword Art. There's a dead Lissandra and an easily taken inhibitor for the Yoi Flashwolves.
The Flashwolves have taken Cloud9 down. 4 members of the North American squad are taken out in that team fight. NL and Maple run rampant.
Yep, NL got some good positioning in that team fight. Balls wasn't able to make the difference, and that is it. Cloud9 is eliminated, and the Yoi Flashwolves survive to day 2 of the...